What is up YouTube, LazeeLlama here, and here we are back with some Click Your Heroes. So I have not had the most optimized start. I did get busy pretty last night and wasn't really around too much. I don't actually have enough to guild on the SAM or to move guilds to Atlas or anything for a farther push, but we're just going to see kind of how far we can push this. Probably won't be super significant. You can see we're going to be resetting for over 2 million hero souls now, which is a lot more than we had last time. I mean, you can see I'm in jumping. See how this was like 7.5 hours. I kind of forgot about it. And got, like I said, busy. I had a couple really good optimized runs. I mean, I could have done this first one in probably about 30 minutes or so if I really actually played. Take that back, maybe about 40 minutes. Could have had a really good run, an hour tops, like for like a decent push. I just kind of went here, right at the stop, like insta killing. Basically, I didn't push any farther. I just reset because it was such a significant jump, and just kind of did that throughout these. And then here, this has been my overnight push, which you know. I'm not going to have a super optimized run because I'm going to be not home tonight as when I'm recording this either. So, kind of sucks, but it'll be alright. We've got some quests. We actually had Gerald die, who I'm not going to revive at 68 rubies. So we're going to have to let him go. We got 7 rubies there, and we got gold to help push. 2 days is tempting, but we're going to have to go with the 4 hours. And then we'll send one of these guys, recruitment speed here. We'll send that out to recruit. Oh, actually, what's the level difference? Yeah, they're both level 3, so. We got Arthur up to level 12. He's beastly. He hasn't died yet, and I'm pretty excited. I mean, at this point, I think he's still affordable for us to, like, revive. I mean, we have basically 200 rubies. I still think we can afford reviving him without spending an extra life. So if he dies soon, his first time, we'll be able to. Who knows? I mean, he can make it past level 20 without dying. I mean, you gotta think Judith. Judith made it to, I think, 21, and that was the first death when we couldn't afford it. But we got some quick ascensions there. We should possibly... I don't know if they killed it yet. No. I think we can... I don't know how many times Zio attacked, but I think we can definitely kill the bosses without real attacking, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not really sure about that. Zio would have to attack multiple times, obviously. But I'm pretty sure, I didn't read the comments, but I think Real said something about it, that he thinks the whole higher level clan is a good idea. So for all you guys that are upwards, I don't know, I'll talk to Real of what we think we should, accept, because we really watch out for cheaters in the clans, and we've gotten, a couple people cheating in the clan, and I don't like anyone who has a cheated account in the clan. And when you're super high level, a lot of people don't have the patience to actually grind it out, and they cheat, which, again, I don't know why you'd want to cheat and click heroes, and if you do, that's cool, just don't join someone's clan. It kind of can mess things up. Let's just break 1100 here, and then we'll reset. And it's going to be a bunch of insta-killing this episode. It's, the beginning of the trans. But we broke level 1000, which is awesome. Just want to get this guild here. Or not guild. Oh, the guild, too, but the guaranteed hero souls would be nice on every 100th zone, so. I'll show you what I have here in a moment. I don't know if I'm going to pick anything else up right now. Look at that. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. Boom. I gotta make sure I have some souls left, or yeah, some souls left over to re-guild things this time. Ivan, I suppose. A couple levels into there. You can see we've got Argave, Atman, Dora, Libertas, Mammon, Mimsy, Morg, Cieladas, and Solomon. So we got like the prime guys. There's obviously all the little things that we need. Nothing else is going to make a huge difference right now. I mean, I'm not against getting this, but we're not going to get anything right now. I'm going to optimize this probably one more time before we pick anything else up. And then we'll just buy probably everything. Maybe not the actives yet, because I don't like doing actives until I'm breaking like zone 3000. That's kind of like my starting spot for active build. It's not really worth it. It's just time consuming before that. Let's just get him up to a solid like level. I can't do hundreds, really? I don't have enough to do hundreds yet on him. Alright. Boom, we got most of our guilds in here, like I said. We're not going to move all of them there because we're going to easily get up to the point of hopping over into Atlas. I doubt we even need any guilds into SAM, but we're going to leave them there. I'll just get that up to there. You can't even get 200 of that, really? Alright, we'll have to wait a bit before we get all those. Let's do this good shit. Alright. Let's see. There we go. There's the optimizer. Nice. So it's going to only leave us with 6,000 left, which is not enough in my opinion. So I'm going to skimp out on Dora or Atman, which I don't necessarily like doing, but we're going to do it. Could have skimped out there, I suppose, but I like to just kind of go with it. For some reason, our Avgar and Cielanos are not the same. They're one off each other, so I don't know what's going on there. We'll put that there, and then he needs one more. And no, they are the same. Why does it? Dude, this calculator is broken. I thought Avgar was one above where it actually was. It does that. Like, I don't know why it thinks things like that. It's so bad. It's always off with like how many hero cells I'm gonna have left too. It's always like under. And then it's just these two, which one's 4 in each. So if we do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, just want to leave us with a good bit left. Let's just even them up. 45,000 should be plenty. I don't see why it wouldn't. I don't really need to level him up, but I should just be able to get 200 of everything now, right? We're not gonna be able to buy that many 200s, but now with these guilds, we'll be able to move into like Atlas and stuff when we get to that point. We might even be able to skip Atlas, although I'm probably not gonna have a very efficient run here because I'm gonna be leaving in just a little bit. Which means definitely not gonna have an efficient run. We just gotta get Midas. That's all I care about. Just give me Midas. I feel like the gold is still so slow coming in. Trying to get those levels of Midas just to get the gold going. But yeah, now we're just back on the kind of the train of insta kills. Oh my god, I had gold. You guys probably yelled at me. Like, I'm not holding on to him. Like, it's just not happening. Oh man, we would have had a much better push there. I do that all the time. I could re-import, but I've already went through and spent all these. It ain't worth it. We have 24-hour quests, which honestly sounding pretty good. Get him making some rubies. Nice, it's not bad. It sucks that we basically could have doubled what we had, and that's going to be nothing because I used it then. It probably would have been worth holding on to, but I was not feeling it. I didn't want to wait. See, I already can't buy 200 of everything. It's annoying. It's annoying. This is going to be a shorter one, though. This is going to be one of those like 10-minute videos just because we're at the beginning. There's only so much that goes on, and I don't have like that in-game push. But we're a decent bit into this game, or this run. It's almost 24 hours, which kind of stinks. Again, this is pretty bad first 24 hours. Again, like this is good. I definitely could have fit in so many more than that 7 hours though if I like was around. Again, I thought I was gonna be. Honestly, probably could have pushed for maybe some more Ancient Souls because I wasn't around. But hey, it's whatever, right? Is that all of them? Yeah. But yeah, this will probably just be about a 10-minute video, just kind of giving you guys the update on kind of where things are at. Yeah, 19 hours. And again, I'm going to have a pretty inefficient next day. The next like 24 hours are going to be probably inefficient. I may not even get a chance to do anything. I may not be home tonight, so it's one of those kind of nights. Just kind of going out and may end up staying out. We get attack again. We only have 3, but I have the one on attacking. We'll just cook with 3. It won't be bad. I don't know if we'll get many extra hero souls for it, but I know like the more damage you do, the more you get. So it should make a decent difference. I just wish you could see what nah, because we didn't beat it. I wish you could see how much you kind of would get before you actually did it, but we should have a decent claim this time. instead of the 4 that we had last time. But our damage is, it's not bad. It's not bad. I mean, we're pretty far ways out, but it ain't terrible. Oh man, need a bit more for that. Trying to get all the abilities. There's 100 one on that as well. Some damage percent for everyone. Not really needed, but come on. Thought I just said I had enough gold, but okay. Almost there. We don't really. Actually, Frost Leaf has one thing I think that we need, right? I know it's got some click damage. Honestly, at this point, I don't think clicking would be even efficient with the abilities. Like before this reset, it may have been, but yeah, no, that's getting to the point where it's like I'm not gonna do remotely that much. Frost Leaf will take a little while to be able to afford the 100 levels of, but anyways, that's gonna be about it for this episode, guys. Just a little mini kind of update, just kind of how things are going. I hope you guys did enjoy this episode. If so, please smack that like button, and as always, I will catch you guys later. Peace.